What's up, everyone? This is the Minister of Beauty, and I'm recording this from my closet. It is actually Thanksgiving Day, so for those of you who do celebrate Thanksgiving, I'm not sure when this is going to be uploaded, so I will say I hope you had a very happy Thanksgiving because, again, I'm not sure if I'm going to get this uploaded on Thanksgiving Day or not. But I I just thought I would do a quick video again, just to say I really appreciate each and every one of you who are subscribed to the channel. And if you're not subscribed and you're watching this video right now, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button because I do have a lot more content to come. But I haven't traditionally celebrated Thanksgiving in a way a lot of people do in many, many years. I've been married for a number of years now, thankful, over 20 years. And when I first got married, the way the world works is that you visit with the family, and you may, if a family lives far apart and you're married, then you're going to go and visit with the other side of the family, maybe one Thanksgiving, and then the next Thanksgiving you go and visit with the other side of the family, and you may switch up the holidays. Okay, we'll visit my parents and family on Thanksgiving, and then we'll visit your parents on Christmas. Like, no, we tried to do that the first year, and then I was like, and I was young when I got married, so I did it, maybe the first year, and after that, I was like, you know what, I'm not doing that. So if you want to go and visit your family, then do that. If I want to go and visit my family, I do that. If I don't feel like going to visit my family, then I'm not going to do that either. And I'm just saying that to say, not saying I'm some sort of holiday Scrooge or anything like that, but I just didn't feel that it was necessary for me to get caught up in the way that the world does things. And having that pressure off of you is amazing. I'm not saying I may not cook anything on Thanksgiving Day because I'm not a big turkey person, but if I do cook a turkey, I'll fry a turkey. But for me, it's not that big of a deal. You buy one, it's no different than chicken for me. You buy one, you let it thaw out, you season it, let the oil heat up, and then you put it in there, you let it cook for the time period, and then you take it out and you eat. So I'm not, it's not, I've never had all of that pressure to have this huge spread and invite all of these people over to my house and all of these different things, and putting on appearances and putting on airs and trying to impress or please anyone. And I feel that so many people do that because of the way the world works. So you always hear about Thanksgiving travel and how it's like the busiest time of the year, and I'm like, why? But I mean, if it's what you or anyone chooses to do, then more power to you. But I always get the questions from people, especially from clients, that say, "Are you ready for the holidays?" And I used to, many years ago, I would say, "Oh no, I'm not ready. I still got to do this and I still got to do that," because I felt compelled to just be in that same wavelength as they were. But the more and more I became comfortable with who I am, the less I felt like I needed to be on that same page with them because they felt like they needed to buy all of these Christmas gifts for people or have all of these people over to their home for Thanksgiving or anything like that. So, I just started being honest with people and saying, if they ask me the question, not saying I need to tell anybody my business. I mean, I'm sharing it with you all right now. But I would say, yeah, I'm ready. I'm as ready as I'm going to be. Or I'd say, yeah, I'm ready because I don't really have much to do. It's not that big of a deal. So, I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are blessed. And I just hope you have a spirit of Thanksgiving. And it's not about the day, it's not about the holiday. I do believe in being thankful in spite of everything that you may be going through, because I do believe that being grateful, being gracious, being thankful, it helps to pull you into a different atmosphere if you don't focus on the negativity, if you don't focus on the things that are bringing you down and the things that are there to make you feel like crap, really. So, not focusing on the negative and focusing on the positive, and focusing on the things that you want, what you desire, what you want to attract, what you want to manifest in your life, the blessings that you want to receive. Focus on those things. And then, it will happen. And we all go through stuff. We go through stuff in this life. And there's a scripture in the Bible that says, in all things, give thanks. God never said we had to give thanks for all things. And so we don't give thanks for the hurt, the pain, the sickness, the, the losses, the frustrations, the things that make you angry. We don't give thanks for those things, but just in that moment, not focusing on what was there to make you angry, but focusing on the opposite and saying saying, well, I'm going through this, but I'm thankful that it's not that. It could be worse. Like I was in an accident in April. Someone hit me in my car that I got 10 years ago that my husband bought for me. Praise God. I still love my car. It was a BMW two-door coupe because when our husband, when our son graduated from high school years ago, I was like, I don't need a four-door car anymore. Like, I want what I want. And when he said he wanted to get me something, it was a huge blessing. So I said, I want a two-door coupe. That's what I wanted because I'm like, I'm not traveling around with a bunch of kids. I never did, but it's like, this is what I want. So when someone hit me, it was 10 years to the month that he bought that car for me. He bought me that car in April of 2011, and in April of 2021, someone wrecked it, total loss. Both airbags deployed. This little girl who I guess was going to school that morning flew out and just knocked me into the intersection. It could have been a whole lot worse, but praise God, I'm well. And yeah, I dealt with some injuries, but it could have been a whole lot worse. So even though I was bummed that I lost my vehicle, it was a total loss, I'm thankful that I was able to walk. I'm thankful that I didn't go through the windshield. There are a lot of people that got involved in car accidents and they didn't make it. Like it could have been a whole lot worse. So I wasn't thankful for the accident, but I'm thankful that it wasn't as bad as it could have been. And thankful the person had insurance and, just focusing on the positives of the situation versus the negative, like this B word hit me and caused me to, lose my car and inconvenience me where I have to go to physical therapy for several months and all this other stuff. Like I could have focused on the negative, but I chose not to focus on that. So as I wrap this up, I just wanted to do this video really quick just to say that if you're not someone that spends your time focusing on the way America or the world or whatever, celebrates these different types of holidays, it is okay. You're not weird, you're not strange, and don't allow anyone to condemn you or convict you to make you feel like you have to do things this way because this is the way it's always done. Like if you're married and you married into a family where they're all about the traditions and it's just not your thing, don't make them feel bad. Don't let them make you feel bad because it's not what you desire or choose to do. So, or whatever, if you have friends or family or, whatever that try to make you feel less than or whatever because you decide that you're going to do things differently, it is okay. It is okay. So I'm holding this phone up. It's getting heavy. So I'm going to wrap this up, but I just want to wish each and every one of you a very, very blessed day, whether you are celebrating Thanksgiving or not. Continue to be thankful. Focus on the things that are going to help you to grow. Be gracious, be kind to others. And until the next time, I am the Minister of Beauty here to share the Bible, that's business, inspiration, beauty, life, and enjoyment. So I hope you all have an amazingly blessed and beautiful day.